Hi friends. I wanted to change up the video a little bit today, and I wanted to jump in and give you guys some insight onto why we're all here. No, it's not some deep sort of philosophy. I mean, why are you here seeing me on this screen right now? Why did I put on a backpack and walk out of my hometown and travel half of the country? Why did I up and leave everything in my life and throw it all to the wayside? I had a six-figure job, every type of vehicle or toy I ever wanted, a house with land, a single dude. I was living the bachelor's dream. But it wasn't enough. See, when I said in the earlier video that I woke up one morning and realized I wasn't happy anymore, it started with the idea that I woke up and I didn't want to go to work. And that was weird for me because I loved my job and I loved the people that I work with. And when I genuinely knew that I just did not want to be there, I knew something was wrong. Right? I wasn't tired. It wasn't a hangover. I wasn't just feeling ill or unwell. I just legitimately didn't want to go to work that day. And that was the last sign for me to understand that something was wrong. And there were other things that I had missed previously. And what I found out and came to the conclusion of is that I was no longer happy with my lifestyle. And, the vehicles, the cars, the motorcycles, all whatever it is, all these things, was me trying to fill a void. And I don't even know what that void is. And that's when I started to plan to try to figure out what I could do to rejuvenate my soul, right? I was so mentally exhausted. My soul was exhausted. My heart was exhausted. I was running on E. I didn't want to turn into that guy who puts on a smile when he goes out so everybody thinks he's okay, but is secretly inside not okay. I couldn't let that happen to myself. So I started thinking of a bajillion different ways that I could change my life. And finally I realized that I don't have the discipline to stay at this job in this lifestyle and maintain my physical health and maintain my mental health and maintain sanity, if we're being real, right? And backpacking the country wasn't the first plan. It really wasn't. And as weird as this may sound, when I tell you that quitting my job and selling my house and putting on a backpack to cross the country with was the most logical plan, it sounds crazy, right? But subconsciously my mind knew that I needed the freedom that provided and the experiences that would rejuvenate my soul. And it absolutely did. When I said in that earlier video that is the happiest I ever been, I mean that 1,000%. I've literally never been happier. And I wouldn't change it for the world. To be honest, I'm thinking about doing it again, if we're being real. But it all started with the self-awareness of my own decline because of my own choices in my lifestyle. And that's how I ended up here. So I guess what I'm saying is if I didn't have self-awareness and I didn't be honest with myself That was the biggest thing. Realizing that, no, Dave, you don't have the discipline to do this. No, Dave, you will never make time for that, right? If I never had that, I would probably still be that guy working his life away and never... If I didn't have that self-awareness, I would be that miserable friend who comes out and smiles around everybody and then really goes home and hurts inside. And don't forget to drink water today. Now go be kind to somebody and go spread some love and live your life today. I promise it'll be worth it.